Okay, I'm genuinely impressed. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen, and today you find me in my own kitchen because today's video is sponsored once again by ECOVACS, and I'll be talking about the X12 OmniCyclone. From my own experience with the different robot vacuums that I've tried is that although they advertise that they're good at mopping, I'm not really so sure if they really are that good. I've seen demonstrations even from my own experience that they kind of just smear everything all over the floor. They do clean, but only so much. So in today's video, the X12 OmniCyclone is supposedly really, really good at it. But before we check that out, I just want to give you a tour of what my home looks like. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I want to show you that my home is not a stage. It's literally just a home, for us and our two kids that are always just leaving stuff everywhere. So I have a little bit of carpet here, a little bit of some hardwood floors, and some more carpet here. So this is a real world scenario. So what I want to do is basically just show you what the vacuum can actually do for our home. And I've actually been using this for a few days now. I've left it just to kind of clean up and see how it feels, how it looks after a few days of actually using it. And I gotta be honest with you, with all the vacuums that I've tested, especially lately, I really did not expect much from this one. But it kind of surprised me in a very good way. So this is where I have the robot vacuum set up. This is a common area for us, for our family, and usually a high traffic area, always a mess somewhere here. You can actually see that there's a bunch of random stuff on the floor. But this is where I placed the vacuum. And before anything else, I kind of just want to walk you through what it looks like and where the different parts are. Right here at the top, this is where you put the clean water, and this is where the vacuum draws the clean water from. And once it cleans the mop, after it does its thing, it dumps the dirty water in this container right here, which you then empty out later on. Right here in the front, when you open this, is where you put the cleaning solution that ECOVACS actually include with the kit, the heavy duty cleaner. This is where it goes in this little container right here. And this is the all-purpose kind of just general cleaning solution that is also included in the kit. Right here in the middle is the dustbin, which is very easy to access and remove, and you can empty it out through the bottom here. Setting up the robot vacuum was actually pretty straightforward. As usual, you just download the app and it walks you through the whole process. I already have it installed, updated, and ready to go. It's already mapped out the home, the area basically, and that took like around 10 minutes or so. It was actually faster than I was expecting based on my other tests of the other robot vacuums. So I was kind of impressed with that. So I guess the only thing left for us to do is actually test out the robot vacuum. Okay, before we get started, I want to point out that there is one feature that I did not see in the marketing materials, and it's called agent mode. So if you look here, there's, it's not focusing, but here on the app, it actually says agent mode. Now, what agent mode is, it's basically its own AI system. And what it really does is that the vacuum will eventually learn your environment. So the more you use it, the more efficient it becomes when it comes to cleaning. So it'll learn where or which part of the house it needs to clean first and, schedule it basically. So that's a pretty cool feature that I did not see in the beginning. And it came as a pretty nice surprise actually. And just like other premium robot vacuums, you also get a live view preview if you want. Like you can access its own camera so that you know exactly where the robot is and exactly what it's cleaning. Now to test out the focus jet feature or the mopping feature, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set a specific area in the map of my home through the app in which the robot vacuum is just going to go into that area and start cleaning just to see how well it actually works. Now for this test, what I want to do is I'm actually going to smear this peanut butter on this floor. And as we all know, peanut butter isn't really the easiest to clean. It's oily, it's a little bit sticky, and it's something that my kids love to eat. So this is a real world test to see if peanut butter on the floor can be easily cleaned by the X12 OmniCyclone. So we're gonna test that out. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that here. I don't know, work this way on the floor. This is quite excessive, to be honest, because I mean, I don't even know how you can get a stain like this on the floor by accident. Next is I'm going to enable jet mop. So jet mop essentially is a way for the robot to know that it's going to spray on that stubborn area first before it starts scrubbing it. So we're going to test out how good this feature actually works. So again, I'm going to make sure that I am in the right zone, and then I'm just going to enable jet mop and then start cleaning. So this is the part I've been wanting to test out. Most robot mops work the same way. Basically, they use the wet pad and drag it across the floor, and you kind of just hope for the best. The problem is when there's an actual stain involved, like dry sauce, coffee, or in this case, peanut butter, the pad just pushes it around. So you end up with a bigger mess spread out over the floor. The X12 does something different before the roller ever touches it because it starts spraying water, and it's called focus jet. It's a pressurized spray directly onto the stain to break it down first, and then you can see it hitting the surface right before the roller even comes through. Then the Osmo Roller 3.0 follows behind and scrubs through it, and the roller is continuously washing itself with clean water during the whole process, so it's not picking up that residue and dragging it somewhere else on your floor. It's gone. Okay, I'm genuinely impressed. And that's the thing that's actually different here. It's not about scrubbing harder, it's about treating the mess before you even try to clean it. Honestly, it's a smarter approach. So once the X12 finishes a cleaning cycle, it docks back into this station, and this is where most of the maintenance happens automatically. First thing it does is it washes the roller. It runs clean water through it to rinse out whatever the roller picked up during the session, so you're not leaving a dirty mop sitting inside a robot until the next time it runs. After the wash cycle, the station dries the roller with hot air, 63 degrees Celsius to be specific, which is what keeps odor from building up over time. That's usually the thing that gets people with robot mops. The roller sits wet between sessions and starts to smell. That definitely was my experience with my other robot vacuums. On the dust side, it uses a bagless cyclone system for dust collection, so no bags to replace like I mentioned earlier, and no filters to swap out. Now for this next segment, I have to give a warning to parents because this might actually upset you. Because in my hand is a bowl of cereal, something that my kids truly enjoy. But for the purpose of this demo, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the contents of this bowl and not only drop it on the floor, but actually crush it first. This feels really weird. And then scatter it on the carpet. The ECOVACS X12 also has this feature called Zero Tangle 4.0, and that basically handles hair. And this is one of those things that I was very curious about when it came to this robot vacuum, because hair tangling has been a consistent issue with just about every robot vacuum that I've ever used. Now, the way it works is the airflow directs hair straight into the suction path instead of letting it wind around the brush. So after a full week of running this with 2 kids and a house full of hair, I opened up the brush compartment and to find that there's really nothing wrapped around it. That's something that I can't really say about other robot vacuums that I've tried. Now, as far as dry and wet separation goes, this vacuum actually does a really good job. So when the X12 detects carpet, the mop roller automatically lifts 15 millimeters. But it also deploys a roller cover at that point. You can also see on the app very clearly where the rug is and the hardwood floor is. It's really impressive how precise the mapping was. The cleaning order is smart too. It vacuums the carpet first while the roller is completely dry, then switches to mopping the hardwood floors. Crucially, the app also lets you specify what you want the robot vacuum to do. Do you want it to just mop the floors, or do you want it to vacuum the floors first before it starts mopping? Here are a few things that I've noticed about this vacuum in the last week or so. This vacuum uses TruePass adaptive 4-wheel drive, and this is what helps it handle thresholds and uneven transitions without getting stuck or slowing down. In my house, that's the threshold between the hardwood floor and the living room rug. In my opinion, it handled it without hesitation. Obstacle avoidance is AIVI 3D 4.0, which is a structured light sensor that reads the room in real time. So this vacuum actually does a good job working its way around furniture legs, and it navigated around everything pretty much without getting stuck. The ECOVACS app gives you a map of the clean room level control and scheduling. It's very straightforward to set up, and it also has a voice assistant called Yico. By the way, this base station also utilizes what they call power boost, which is basically a fast charging feature, which can get you about 13% back of battery life in about 3 minutes, which essentially just means less time charging and more time actually cleaning the space. The Osmo roller extends 1.5 centimeters past the robot body, which means it's actually tracking along baseboards and cabinet edges instead of just leaving a gap. Now, if you've had a robot leave a visible dust line along every wall in your house, this basically addresses that. So as I sit here and the vacuum is actually right in front of me, cleaning our living room area, I have a few thoughts on this X12 OmniCyclone by ECOVACS. This robot vacuum is clearly not positioned as a budget vacuum, and that's okay because it really isn't. In my experience, this vacuum does what it's supposed to do. It actually does a really good job at cleaning up, not just mopping up just dirt or stains. It does a really good job of cleaning that space completely, as you have seen in that demo. I was genuinely surprised. I put a very thick layer of peanut butter, very sticky peanut butter on the floor, and at the very least I thought it was just going to be, clean it a little bit, but then I would have to wipe it afterwards. No, I did not do anything. I left it alone completely to just do its own thing, and I was left honestly surprised. The navigation was also very surprising. My overall thoughts on this vacuum is that I think this is a really good robot vacuum, surprisingly good, especially considering that it's not really that large. I have other robot vacuums that are much larger than this. And speaking of the size, this was also slim enough to fit underneath my couch, which is notorious for getting my other robot vacuums stuck. So this one did pretty well. The mapping is good, the navigation is good, the app is very straightforward. The cleaning of the carpet and its transition between hardwood floors and carpet is also good. But again, most importantly, I think the mopping feature finally actually works. And it's something that I was very doubtful in the beginning based on my experience with other robot vacuums. So yeah, I'm really impressed. I really do like the X12 OmniCyclone by ECOVACS. So I've tested a lot of robot vacuums in the last few months, and this one is one of those that actually stood out to me. So I'm happy to and very confident that you will enjoy this particular product. If you want to learn more about it, check out the link in the description box, and I want to say thanks to ECOVACS for sponsoring this video and for sending me the X12 OmniCyclone to test out. See you guys again on the next one.